Hey folks, it's Bobo the Vulture,
And the Mysterious JG.
and we are playing Dynasty Warriors 5.
With Extreme Legends mixed in, although you couldn't really tell at this point. We are equipping powerful new weapons like the Serpent Blade.
Yes.
And powerful new items like, we don't have orbs yet, but we can do Peacock Amulets and Tiger Amulets. I'm almost positive you can also equip those.
Right. And I will also prepare by getting my new weapon, which is, well, Phil goes up. Otherwise, it's the exact same weapon.
Philip.
Yes, Philip. Yes. Phil Mendelsohn. Yep, got some more life. Good, yes. And, wait, I can only equip one thing?
No, you just have to move down to the next item slot there. Triangle to get there you go. You have a Tiger Amulet and a Peacock Amulet. I have a Peacock Amulet and a Tiger Amulet.
Yes.
You have life max because you've killed the man. Sorry.
And I don't have any more bodyguards, do I? Nope, Lu is still the newest bodyguard out there. Let's go back.
The hula dancer.
Now, what are our conditions for victory here? We need to defeat Dong Zhuo. And we will die, or we will lose if Yuan Shao is defeated.
Even if either of us is defeated, it ends. So bear in mind, folks, I'm almost positive if I go mess with Lu Bu and get killed, Bobo as Liu Bei is not going to be able to finish the mission without me. So
yeah, either of us dies because the other one will be so stricken with grief. And then then we go here to unit info. Yes, if he dies, but of course he seems like he just stands behind the lines a whole bunch and says, "We need to go do more things."
Yeah, he's pretty safe in this mission.
Yeah. There's our good buddy Cao Cao, Cow Coco thingy, Cuckoo Chew. There's me.
With your standard retinue of officers who happen to be your brothers.
And you are also me.
Well, I'm like standing close enough to you.
That's okay.
If I was any closer to you, I'd be in back of you.
You're inside of the fortress there. That's okay. That's okay. I know that you are me, and that's all that matters. Yeah. And then Gong Zhong Zan.
Liu Bei! It's okay!
Alright. Oh, wait. Actually, we should...
Just real quickly.
Yes, we should at least check... Well, okay, Dong Zhuo is there. That makes sense.
Got some Lieutenant Zhang Liao. He is a playable character and a lot more dangerous than a generic general.
Yes.
Otherwise, he's got a lot of generics on this map.
Well...
And no Lu Bu, so nothing to worry about.
Oh, that's true. He doesn't seem to be here. He must be on vacation.
Yeah.
He does do a lot for Dong Zhuo, so... Yeah. And Dong Zhuo is like a reasonable man as far as a ruler goes. He probably just gave him some time off.
Well, I mean, Dong Zhuo was actually pretty good to Lu Bu because he was trying not to get killed by Lu Bu. And it didn't work out in the end, but hey.
So yes, the Allied forces against Dong Zhuo has come as far as Hu Lao... Well, we haven't actually. We're not quite there yet. But Dong Zhuo has left the defense of Hu Lao Gate to Lu Bu and is holed up in Luoyang. Or Yang. He's hung up back. He's on the other side of Hu Lao Gate. Basically, is the take-home point here. We ready to start?
We're ready to start.
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, just to make things play out the way they're supposed to, I'm just going to stick with you and Guan Yu until we get to where we can bring... I'm not going to, back off and try to help one of the other prongs of attack. This music rocks so hard.
Yes. This game is surprisingly rocking.
Let's bring these scoundrels down for good.
Scoundrel?
We pledge our allegiance to you, buddy.
I think you must like scoundrels.
Alright. Still a chance to save Anne.
Yes. I just saw you swinging around like a madman over here.
But you couldn't see the enemies I was fighting because they were slightly too far away.
So where's the guard captain?
I'm trying to find him. He should be right over here somewhere. Yeah.
Ah, here we go.
Oh, no, I can't see him because he's fighting you. I'm like, actually, I did the same thing. I was like, I see you fighting somebody, then I see you fighting nothing. But anyway, Allied forces took over. That's what counts.
Yes.
We have driven out the Axis.
We got more Musou.
Oh, I'm about to jump off a cliff. I mean, I'm drunk, but I'm not that drunk. As I play, folks, I'm watching Shang Fei do a running post and then go...
Zhu wrong.
Yeah, baby.
Now, am I gonna Zhu right here, or?
If you Zhu us, do we not bleed?
Oh, I guess he's probably dead now, huh?
You can grab that because I stole one of your officer trophies last time.
All recover! Yay! Okay, so, oh, there's still a guard captain down here.
Yeah, I got him. Don't even bother turning around. He'll be dead before you can get here.
He'll be dead before he hits the ground.
Pilgrim. Hey, Archer.
Yeah.
How's your little poodle Portos doing, Captain Archer? Because I'm a nerd, folks.
Oh, see, I was thinking of, I guess there's a new animated series on FX or one of those channels now that is the guy who voices Coach or voiced Coach McGurk, except he's like a secret agent or something.
It's an anime?
No, it's an animated series.
Oh, okay.
Break through our defenses.
I mean, really, we wish you the very best.
I really do not want to keep working for Dog Joe's, I'm sure. Out of my way, Liu Bei!
Yeah!
You dare mess with what belongs to me? How brave of you!
I've been playing enough, more recently than playing Dynasty Warriors 5, I've been playing around with Destiny mode and Empires, and both of them have made me not used to a base with only one guard captain instead of like a fleet of guard captains.
Yeah, generally they have like, what, 4 or so?
Yeah. Because taking bases is a much bigger deal in that game, so they try to make it more of a battle.
All of Dong Zhou's forces are no longer confused. It had been sort
They
of...
have found truth and meaning in their lives.
Yes.
So, Liu Bei,
Yeah?
yes, you pretty much want to rescue the Han,
Well, yeah, I mean, I hear there's still a chance to save him.
See, I want to
Han, we need you!
I want to make wacky jokes, but then I keep realizing that, start talking too much Three Kingdoms crap, you're not going to know what I'm talking about, so... I mean, it's not like I can just casually ask about Kevin's backstory if I wanted to save a dog, because, of course, you have as much knowledge of that as such.
Yes, where's that guard? Somebody killed that guard captain, right?
I don't know. I mean, 2 player is fun, but it is kind of difficult to tell what the hell's going on sometimes.
Stop them!
Good plan.
Alright, good job, Dong Zhong-san.
Yeah, it's like...
The thing is, the better that you...
I don't think he did that personally. I believe that was just a unit that did
but
that.
that is something that happens in this game, but the better that you do, the
Well,
better
it improves,
that...
your morale for your army goes up. Thank you, brother who isn't doing anything.
That gate captain was running away, I thought gate captains were supposed to be guarding things.
Well, the gate captain guarding the other entrance to the base probably ran away when the guard captain was defeated. So,
I see.
I might want to head down there. Now we've hit a branching point where I could potentially try to help out some of the other forces.
Oh, you mean heading down this way?
Yeah, heading south. Singing songs about the Southland.
Yeah, I see where you were talking about. Of course, now I'm down here too, because I was like, I want to see what's happening. Curious little Lu Bu.
Liu Bei.
Yes.
See, this is murderous big Lu Bu.
Kill you suckers.
Oh, there you. Yeah, you are down here.
Yeah, that's what
I didn't think you were ahead of me, and I kept seeing a bunch of people named Liu something. Oh, check it out! There's food over here.
Oh, where?
Somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, those are allied officers. I can't knock them off their horses. It's come on, get knocked off your horse. Come on, generic soldiers, knock them off their horses. So I can steal
there
one.
we go.
I am a horse thief.
Sweet, sweet buns. Sweet britches. Alright. Alright, I guess I'll head back up toward,
Now, I am not complete. I must confess, as of the recording of this thing, who knows when it'll get posted, I am not fully caught up on Grimmeth's Romance of Three Kingdoms 4. There's a couple of videos I haven't watched yet, and we're trying to it ain't real cool because he totally got me a bunch of views on my videos, and I'm not even finished watching all of his. But this was about where I cut off. He was getting ready to finish off Dong Zhuo. I just got a weapon and an item. I probably should have let you get one of them. Although the item, I think, comes to both ways.
Sorry.
There's an ambush.
I don't think we're in the same place
No, we're not.
anymore. I got some arrows, which is great. I got a weapon, which is also great.
I might try to help
I got
those
an
guys out. 'Cause
item.
they just got totally ambushed over there. But yeah, this is pretty much it. Thank you. Yeah, the final defeat of Dong Zhuo, folks. This is the end of a major military campaign, which in Dynasty Warriors tends to get just turned into one battle. But hey, they got things to do, folks. They can't be dwelling on every single battle.
Alright, there should be a guard. Oh, Guan Yu, you're already taking care of this guard, Captain?
Hey, our brother's doing something. Good job, brother.
Okay, never mind. He's not. He's over here, but he's not taking care of business.
Speed is of the essence.
Yes! An enemy officer and a bunch of generic dudes. I'm gonna get so many kills here.
Get back here, you friggin' guard captain. There you go.
Musou's full for 10 seconds if I can just find this guy. Well, thank you!
I'm going to kill these generic guys before they kill me. For my brothers!
Because they'd be sad if I died. I have no desire to live for myself.
Yes.
Alright. Die!
Alright, now I have a full Musou again, so I can come up here and... Yuan Shao started fighting with Dong Zhuo. That doesn't sound right. Now, I know
Shao's
that...
unit. There are troops that are assigned to him that have advanced that far.
Now, I know... I think I gotta take this scenic route back here. Seems like a cool place to go. Seems like a cool place for my brothers to go.
Although at least one of your brothers is down the south trying to get some allies up here by clearing a path for them. And if you haven't figured it out yet, folks, there are those little maps over there on the right. You can tell where we are in respect to each other. I'm sure you've already figured that out. Oh wait, yes they will. Never mind.
Yeah. This little loop back here. I feel like it seems like it would serve some sort of purpose. Ugh. Yes, this is the wisdom of Liu Bei.
Liu Bei's is...
Ugh.
He's got a lot of virtue, not a ton of wisdom, but a lot of virtue. He's definitely smarter than Zhang Fei. Come on, Cao Cao, get knocked off your course. Cocoa Pebbles. Can't believe we never took to calling him Cocoa Pebbles, but... Or even just like, you know, cocoa, sugar, super sugar crisp or something. Or sweet riches.
You think I'll just roll over and die?
I'm way too fat to roll over without a lot of work. Allied base has fallen? Oh shit, they have jumped back and attacked Yuan Shao.
What we can do.
Show them how much we can slow things down.
Show them just how much lag this game can generate.
I've been hardly training.
Alright, I gotta get back there and save Yuan Shao or we're screwed. You should keep doing what you're doing probably.
Alright.
And he's talking to you, by the way.
What does he tell me to do?
He's saying stand back, you're out too far. You've got like no allies near where you are.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, they're heading... They're not heading for Yuan Shao, they're heading like in another direction. Oh, because Yuan Shao has advanced, he's no longer in our base camp. They popped up in our base camp. In this particular mission, your base camp falling doesn't lose you the the scenario, the mission, the whatever. So now they're heading towards Yuan Shao. Kind of at the center of the map there. Something just dropped behind you, but I don't know if it was important.
It was more attack.
Redis did something to my map that I didn't mean to do. Our enemies just like spontaneously generating around me. Always fun.
Spontaneous
Enemies being brought in from another dimension. Oh, yeah.
Yes, killing scores of people. That's what this game is all about.
Well, that's the meaning of virtue.
Stand down. You are out too far.
Slow down, you move too fast. You gotta make this Han era last. There's not only the guy that we needed to take out to rescue Yuan Shao, but he had a horse! Ah!
Hey, it's a red horse.
I wanted painted black.
Yeah.
It's not red hair.
Oh, that's too
Too
bad.
excited.
It's a fake red hair. But it still makes the officer feel special.
It's still good for their self-esteem. I want to check something out.
Sure.
Yeah, the first gate has opened, which might be a good time to save the game, actually.
Yeah, okay. That's...
Because of something I happen to know that's coming when the first gate is opened. I think you might have a good idea what that is. But I think I'm going to backtrack and get that last checkpoint, because it's just bothering me that there's one over there that they've taken.
It's just mocking you.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you do have a horse now, so it shouldn't take you too long.
It shouldn't take me too long, but I do want to check the map. Okay, yeah, all the other... Yeah, I don't want enemy troops generating from behind the lines. So here we go.
What the... What?
He's suddenly rocking around a whole different way.
Oh, shit.
Crazy murder eyes. Yeah, we're gonna take it.
Don't do it.
You coward.
Zip.
I shall deal with you all from atop red hair.
And with the help of Red Skelton and Red Fox.
Yeah, I think I'm going to stay the F away from there.
Not a bad idea.
I'm going to hang around up here. I knew this little loop was up here for some reason. It's to avoid Hu Lao Gate entirely.
Not impossible to take him out, but yes, it is kind of dangerous. I'm gonna defeat you, Lu Bu. You're back here, right? The thing is that Lu Bu is actually personally playing that guitar with his, like, he's got a guitar strapped to his chest. He's playing it one-handed.
Make your way around and aim for Dongzhuo.
On a steel horse he rides.
Yes.
I'm advancing along the detour.
There's a red horse over yonder, way yonder across the hill. Did you manage to defeat Zhang Liao?
If I did, I'm so awesome I did it without noticing.
Oh, okay, so probably not.
That seems like something I would remember, yes.
Yeah, Zhang Liao is going to be like, he's not going to look like a generic general. He's actually, a playable guy.
Yeah, he's a glowing with power, dude.
I don't think it would be glowing with power on this particular stage, but
with what belongs to me? How brave of you!
It says that when you take a base, which really doesn't seem like that big an accomplishment. Once we defeated all of his generals who are not Lu Bu and Zhang Liao.
You're here by yourself?
Oh, there he
I don't
is.
think I'll take it easy on you. Let's put an end to it.
Let's see if I take all of the checkpoints around Lu Bu so that our troops generate instead of his. If his morale will go down to the point where we can eventually actually fight him. It'd also be kind of fun to attempt to steal red hair.
Show them what we can do. I would rather live and redeem myself.
Yeah, I hear that you took him down.
Yep.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fade.
I'm gonna fuck him up.
I'm not terrible at this.
I didn't say you were terrible at this. I'm just like,
Yeah, Liu Bei is not the best character in this game. He's, you know, sort of one of the more plot important ones. But, you know, like, I would much rather be somebody with a giant...
We've got them right
halberd of death.
Yes.
Somewhere in space! Oh, great, I got an elixir.
Musou token and life. Oh, I guess they're not Musou tokens in this game. Here. Oh, somebody already took his horse. Was it you?
Come on.
Gongjong's on?
Your soul right out of your body. Worthless scum. I'll stomp you into a bloody mess.
How did you let him find you like that?
You sound pretty confident.
I think there is a special cinema if you come up to
Victory in
encounter
this
him.
battle is ours.
Should I
yeah.
backtrack?
I mean,
Should
at this
we...
point, probably be faster for you to pass through to with
The opposite end of
behind
Hu
or
Lao
is he
Gate.
guarding? Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose. Do you want
Shit.
to...
It's
Yeah,
not
do you
long.
want to do an interim save right now?
Might not be a bad idea, but I've got a lot of generals with me. Like, I was trying to get all of the allied generals together to follow me to fight Lu Bu at once.
Well, that's good. It was a follow-up to Panzer General, right?
Yes, exactly.
Cool. Yeah, should I try and jump down there?
Pop in and see what happens.
Whee!
There's horses down here. I was thinking even if I couldn't defeat Lu Bu, it might be fun to steal red hair.
Come on down to Hu Lao Gate.
It may be that because we started fighting him, it's too late for the, like, scenic play. We'll know when you get here.
You
Here
are
we
a
go.
traitor to the heart. I shall defeat you.
I don't think so.
Ha! You are all talk and no action.
I don't have to be action. I got these guys.
Lord Liu Bei
My
is a
muscle.
man of justice and has 2 swords at his side to prove it.
He actually does have
Those are swords.
An enemy of my brother's is an enemy of mine. Prepare yourself.
Bastard
Go on
with 2
ahead.
fathers.
Leave this to us.
Okay, but first I want to...
Steal his horse.
Crud, how do I...
In the name of virtue, I will steal your horse.
How do you board horses?
I don't know. Just try buttons until one of them makes you board them. I think it's X.
I can jump over him.
Okay, so it's not X.
Yeah. That changes the map. That
It is
defends.
X.
There we go.
I'm riding around in a circle.
Woo, I got red hair! So is Lu Bu dead?
No.
So I should maybe
He's
not be like riding around going wee so much as like
He's definitely here and trying to kill us. He has generated a new red hair, which I'm going to try to steal so we both have a red hair. Yes! We both have red hair! He made a new red hair appear when he left our map, our line of sight.
where is he? I can't even see him.
The problem is there's too many allied officers in the way.
Chang Fei, victory in this battle is ours.
Let's all just juggle Lu Bu.
Stay down! Stay down!
Just stay there, man. He's not being hurt, is he?
No,
He just knocked all of us off of our horses.
he's Lu Bu, dude. He's gonna freaking kill us. we should really.
I'm going to get on board one of the red hairs. And yeah, maybe I should just go fight Dong Zhuo.
Ha! You thought you could beat me.
It's now or never. All units.
My
advance on the
love
enemy.
won't wait.
The
Hey,
real
there's
problem
Cao
is
Cao.
that if he like sort of comes up to me and attacks me, I'm not gonna see him coming until he's already hitting me.
It is our strength that shall quell the chaos.
I kind of got mesmerized by your battle with Lu Bu. I didn't realize that there were people knocking me off my horse.
I'm through playing.
This is basically like what happens in
Yeah, I'm gonna die if I stay down there.
yeah, I mean, look at how much like you have hit Lu Bu a lot, and look at how much damage you've done.
Yeah, well he's powered up. He's like in no cell monster mode.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up here and find Dong Zhuo. I see if I can lure out a lieutenant or two, so I'm not fighting him just. I'll just run around in circles on this horse and just knock people
You just
over.
defeated one show.
Whoa, you're actually doing pretty well against me. This is the like stage of the battle in Evil Zone where you have almost no life left, so you can charge up your super finishers like in seconds.
Exactly. Killed my bodyguard too, so I might get him on this Musou.
Now I'm really angry. I'll remember this.
God, I don't know where the hell is this weapon he dropped. Yeah. No, I better not die against freaking Dong
Soul
Zhuo.
alive who can equal your skill.
Pretty much! Alright folks, we just did something you're not really meant to do. You're meant to just sort of get around Lu Bu. And as you can see, didn't have a lot of morale when we defeated everyone but Dong Zhuo and Lu Bu. And Dong Min, I suppose. But yeah, their morale is now basically at 0.
Like the wind.
I'm gonna head back for a supply depot so I don't friggin' die, but thanks for
Additional
the thought.
supply depots are required.
Yes. I don't need additional supply depots, I just need to get to one. If you dare die against Dong Zhuo now. Which I probably would have done if I kept going. Because Dong Zhuo is also a playable character. He's gonna be tougher than a generic.
I faced a worthy opponent.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Big
Now,
time.
where's Red Hair? Where's Red Hair Mark II?
Where's the other Red Hair? Where's Red Hair's brother? Who likes to whinny in horse language. For my brothers!
Oh, as long as he doesn't whinny mope and say that horse looks weak.
God, weak. Man, none of the stuff in the supply depot was actually holding food. It's like it's office supply depot. Got some staplers in here. And
Well, there's Cao Cao. You're just hanging out, apparently.
they do tend to like stand around out of striking distance of the final boss of the levels that you have to defeat him. And technically, the final boss is Dong
They
Zhuo.
shall squash you beneath my feet. We've got them right where we
And
want.
my gut. Oh, Dongy. You shouldn't have kept moving your soldiers back and forth between your two cities.
Ah, crud.
Don't worry, I'll pull you
This
out.
battle is ours.
You mean mine and Liu Bei's?
Let's put an end to this.
Thanks. You know what? It might be fun to try. If we can push... If I can push Cao Cao close enough, he will be forced to engage. I have done this before when I was really desperate for help, but it's not worth it here. I just wasn't finding an angle from which I could move him.
For my brothers.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind.
I will take you down, guard captain. This will be the most epic fight in history.
Lu Bu was defeated earlier today after killing about 4 of our officers. But yeah, we gotta find. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, that's not him. That's one of our guys.
Yeah, no,
But,
Dong
like,
Zhuo
we
is
got
in
electricity
here.
joining us, which is like.
Dong Zhuo is in here. We gotta.
Yeah.
This is
alright,
where we
I'll
go.
follow you. You know the way.
Yes, I can see, Dongy.
For my brothers!
You did it when I wasn't close enough.
Sorry. And he blocked it all anyway.
Like the wind.
How would I attack the wind?
Taken by... Oh, if you hit the L trigger, you've got this like that glowing little thing next to your... above your life meter there. Spinning around above the number 40. That means you have a Musou token, which I forget exactly what it does, but it's pretty awesome.
Dong Zhuo didn't like that one little bit. I can pretend I did something.
My life! A pleasure! Gone!
It's about finding joy. It's about finding
That's another one down.
Another one bites the dust.
Allied forces were victorious.
I pledge allegiance to Yuan Shao.
I surf. Woo!
We have defeated the rebel leader, Dong Zhuo. I would like to thank each member of the Allied forces that participated in this struggle. As your leader, I am proud of you all.
No one of you particularly stood out or anything like that. No one or two of you were three brothers or anything like that. You all did a great job.
No, nobody defeated both Lu Bu and Dong Zhuo or anything.
Now that Dong Zhuo is gone, it is time to disperse the Allied forces. However, those who fought under the Yuan banner shall never forget the privilege that was bestowed upon them.
No, you mean it's over? But Yuan Shao, I wanted to have your babies.
Now, folks, you can't see it, but I'm doing the jerk-off hand gesture right now. Not about Liu Bei either. Ooh, a horned helm. Now, to me, that kind of looks like a really weird athletic supporter, but okay.
Yeah.
Wang's bow.
Wang's bow. Bow attack and defense. And another horned helm. This one seems to be better. Cool.
You defeated Zhang Liao and Dong Ming.
Zhang Liao and Dong Ming. Not that much going on, but what the heck.
Zhang
Did not
Liao,
level up,
like you're meant to be. If you bypass Lu Bu, you have to fight Zhang Liao. It's sort of a trade-off.
Yeah. Yay! Yay! Double level up. And a new Imperial sword.
Which is a better weapon than the longsword.
Yep. It does bow, which I never use, but what the heck?
Bob,
3! And he learned heal.
Oh,
nice.
Oh my god, heal. Now my bodyguard died because I kept messing with Lu Bu. I only took out Lu Bu and Dong Zhuo. I never got any other officers.
That's
bizarre.
Still and all, but...
Well, yeah, I mean, they were the big two.
Yay! Double levels for everyone!
Triple, I think. Iron Pike, which probably isn't as good as what I've already got.
Yeah, I don't think it's as good as Serpent Blade.
Yeah, so whatever weapon Lu Bu dropped, not as good as what I already had from fighting like the Zhang Jiao's dudes.
Yeah, also heal. Great.
So do we want to cut the video here?
I'm sure, you know.
We talked it over, folks, and we probably should have. Some of the stuff that ended the last video should have really opened this one. Although it's nice to give you a teaser of what's to come, there's also the great mystery of not knowing what lies next for Liu Bei, Guan Yu, and Zhang Fei, the three sworn brothers of the Peach Garden, who are, you know, now kind of, as far as I can tell, out of stuff to do.
Well, I mean, that's the thing.
Chaos has been defeated. The world is in peace. You know?
Well, yeah, that was Liu Bei's whole thing.
So tune in next time for the ending scene, I guess.
Yes. In which Cao Wu will continue to exist.
Cao Wu will pitch Wu at Zhang Fei.
Yes.
And the result will be Jing Kai.
Alright, folks, this is Bobo the Vulture.
And the Mysterious JG.
And we thank you very much for watching.
See you next time.